Dear student, this problem is 12th problem and it is based on the cone, right? So the question is that a cone of base diameter 40 mm and axis 50 mm long rest on HP with its axis inclined at 45 degree and 30 degree with VP and HP respectively. Draw the top and front view of the cone. So this question carries 15 marks and it is asked in the year November 2017. So now I would like to draw the first stage of a cone. So the first procedure is required to draw the XY line right. So this is X and it is Y. Here I am going to write VP by HP. So the problem is based on cone. So base diameter is given, that is 40 mm diameter. Okay. So now I am going to take the 40 mm diameter, that means 20 mm radius. So this is the radius I am going to take 20 mm. So this is the center point. Here I am going to make it center point. It is at a distance of 20 mm radius of the base diameter of the cone. Right. So I am going to draw the vertical line, that means perpendicular to the XY line, and similarly it is required to draw the horizontal line from the center of the cone. Right. So and one more 4 lines are required to draw the line from the center at an angle 45 degree in both direction. Right. Observe carefully. Okay. So how many lines are there actually? So this is, I am going to write, this is the point A, B, C, D, E, F, G, H. Right. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. So totally 8 points I divided equally here. Right. So the next procedure is required to draw the vertical line from each point to meet XY line. Okay. Like this. Right. So this is the center. Okay. O, I am going to write one more point, that is O1 in bracket, that means in bracket it is invisible point. Right. And from the axis height is given, so that is 50 mm long. Right. From the center of the point it is required to draw the vertical line from the axis, that is 50 mm long. Okay. So the problem is based on cone. Right. So it is required to draw the line or generator of the cone to join at apex. Right. So this is the height of the cone, that is 50 mm, right? So this diameter is 40 mm diameter or 20 mm radius, diameter 40, right? So this is the first stage I completed, first stage of front view, and it is top view of first stage. So the next procedure I am going to draw first stage of second stage of front view. So what is that next procedure? It will be rest on the HP, okay, with its base axis inclined at 45 degree to VP, 30 degree to HP. So first of all, it is required to draw an angle of axis 30 degree to HP. Here I am going to make a point from here, right? So from this point, mark the 30 degree, right? So this is the axis of the cone at an angle 30 degree. Right? So it is dark line required to draw the line. So here I am going to write A1, it is visible, B dash is visible, H dash is invisible, C dash is visible, in bracket G dash is invisible, D dash is visible, in bracket F dash is invisible point, and it is E dash is visible point. Okay, so here I don't know what is the distance of this line, that means this line from C to E. So I think it is exactly 20 mm radius. So from here to here is also 20 mm. So take it, mark it 20 mm distance. So it is exactly 20 mm distance from the XY line to this Y line, right? So it should be perpendicular to axis of this line, right? So you can observe from this line to this line, it should be exactly 40 mm distance. Okay, so what is the height of from center to this apex? That is 50 mm. Okay, so join this point to this point, right? So same point I am going to mark here. So what is the distance of this E to F, and these two are also same. from this point this is the same distance. Similarly from this point this is the same distance. Similarly it is required. Okay, so this is the A dash, right? Same point I am going to write here. This is the B dash in bracket H dash, and it is C dash in bracket G dash, and it is D1 dash in bracket F dash, and it is E dash. So the next procedure is required to draw the vertical line of projection below the XY line. Alright, from each point I am going to draw the vertical lines. You can observe carefully. Similarly, draw the horizontal line with the help of first stage of top view, right? Okay, so this is the point I am going to write O dash, and it is O1 dash in bracket. Okay, so here I am going to coinciding the 2 points here with the help of these 2 objects. Okay, so this is the A and it is a A. These 2 points are coincided here. So this is I am going to call A, B to B. So this is the B, right? And C, C, C. Okay, D, and it is D. It will be hand here. This is the E to E. Okay, F to F, right? G to G, and finally H to H. Okay, all the points are got here, and this is the center point O to O. Okay, so in the top view, the bottom half of the cone surface is invisible and remaining half of the cone base is visible. That means C to G is this curve is invisible line, so invisible curve, so it should be drawn in dotted line. And similarly from this side G to A through A point, so this curve is visible line. So we can draw the curve like this. Okay, and remaining curves are required to draw the curve line. I hope you understand, right? So at the end of the point, that means G and C is required to join the line at O. So this is the second stage of front view, and it is second stage of top view. Okay, and the next procedure is the same position of this cone. That means second stage of top view is tilted at an angle 45 degree to VP. It is given in the question. Okay, so that axis is inclined at 45 degree to VP. So this is 30 degree to HP. It's completed here. And next 45 degree to VP is required to draw in the third stage. That means with the help of second stage of top view will be tilted at an angle 45 degree to VP with the help of this stages. Okay, so this is the center point O1. Okay, so initially it is required to draw the line extended as your convenient. Okay, so this is the Y. Here I am going to mark it one single point at an angle 45 degree from this center point. So this is the 45 degree, right? So draw the line extended, right? See, so here I am going to mark one single point. So this is the O1. Okay, so this O1 here I am marked. Okay, so first of all you have to draw the true length of the axis of the cone. So this is the axis of the cone true length. Okay, so same distance I am going to mark here. Okay, so this is the point I am going to call the O2. Okay, so this length is nothing but what? True length of the axis, that is 80 mm. Okay, and the next procedure is required to draw the horizontal line from the O2. Okay, that means this line is parallel to XY line. Okay, and next, what is the next procedure? Locus of O point is nothing but what? You should take the radius of the cone. So this is the radius of the cone, 20 mm. Actually it is 40 mm diameter is given, right? So from this point mark here. Okay, so here I am going to call this point is nothing but O3 and draw the line from here to here. Right, so from this line I am going to drawing the vertical line from this line. Okay, so that means I am going to mark the distance from here to here. So this is the center point to first line. Similarly here also, and same you can take the distance from here to here, that is I am taken. Right, here 4 points are divided here, and draw the horizontal line from each point. right? So from this line draw the horizontal line, that means it should be 90-degree perpendicular, that means right angle to it. Here I am going to make it point from center to this distance, and the same distance here also same. Okay, so that's I have marked here. Okay, and from the center point I have to take the G distance like this. Similarly, so this is the point G and it is the point C. That means from the point O to G is equal to O to C, right? Similarly, from here to F distance. So this is the F, and here also same distance. Similarly, from this point, that is also same distance. Right? So this is the G and it is G. It is the C, it is also C. It is F and it is F. It is D, it is D. And it is B, it is B. It is H, it is H. The center point, it is A and it is E. So all the points we get it here. Okay. So draw the same position. Whatever I withdrawn from the second stage of top view. Okay. And remaining these curves are visible. Okay. So draw the generator of the cone to meet the O3 line. Okay, so this is the actual procedure whatever we drawn here. So it is an angle 45 degree to VP. So this line is called as what? True length of axis. So that is 50 mm, right? And it is a locus of O. Right? So what is the next procedure? It is required to draw the vertical line from this object. That means from each point it is required to draw the vertical line. Observe carefully. Right? Similarly, it is required to draw the horizontal line from the second stage of front view part from each point. Okay. Okay, so now the next I am going to make the point from third stage of top view and second stage of front view. So okay, so this is the A point and it is A point. So these 2 points are coincided here. Okay, so this is the point A1, A dash, and it is the B. So here the B point. Okay, this is the C. It is the C dash, and D, it is the D. The D is here. It is D dash, and it is E dash, and it is F. Okay, and it is G dash, H, it is H dash. So all the points we get here. Okay, and remaining O, it is a O. So O point is here. Okay, so this is O dash. Okay, so in the front view all these curves are visible, so that's why it is required to draw the curve dashed line like this. Okay, and draw the tangent line to meet the curve like this. Okay, from the O point. Alright, so this is the front view of third stage, and it is top view of third stage. So this is the first stage, second stage, third stage. Right, thank you.